These are Torx 25 screws, and we're going to start removing 3 from the top cover. Take 3 from the left hand side of the handle grip. We're going to remove the trigger assembly. Just take them away so they don't get lost. These 3 screws hold the cradle in place, so you have to remember which one goes where when you reassemble. Okay, so we'll just remove all those parts right now and then get further into the filter housing. Next screw to remove is this one on the side here, and it's beyond my comprehension why they do this. This is a different size. This screw requires a Torx 20 to take this one out. You could also get it out with a flathead screwdriver, but it's actually asking for a Torx 20. Once we have this Torx 20 out, we can remove this. It comes out very easily. And next, we go back to our Torx 25 and remove this. So we've released this screw, but before we remove the filter cover, we want to pull the choke right out, pull it out into its starting position. That will close the butterfly assembly and stop any dust getting in to the carburetor. And then we can take this off and pull this off. And now the next thing to do is to get those 2 hex nuts off. Now that the hex nuts have been removed, we'll take that Torx 20 screw out. I've just discovered puncture marks cracking where the fuel line goes into the fuel filter. I could have saved myself a lot of trouble. I am absolutely, well, amazed. I mean, why is that like that? How has that happened? This material is so tough it's even hard to cut with a cutter knife. So why would those holes be in there? That does explain why I wasn't getting any power from the machine. I mean, it starts all the time, but as soon as you power on, it shuts down. I'll put it all back together again now and cut that end off, reseat it, and go back to the beginning. That's crazy. I mean, I just don't understand why that hole's in there. Unless the end of this furring is not manufactured properly, there might be some sharp burr or something on the end there. Well, I won't know till I take it off. So I've cut the 10mm end off that fuel line, reseated it onto the fuel filter, and we are going to put this back together and start her up. I think that was the problem. Okay, so it's back into the fuel tank. We're going to put this back together again and start her up.